President Trump sent Russia a strong warning as he plans a possible missile attack on Syria. The president tweeted, "Russia vows to shoot down any and all missiles fired at Syria. Get ready, Russia, because they will be coming nice and new and smart. You shouldn't be partners with a gas-killing animal who kills his people and enjoys it." Yeah. I'm sort of stunned by what the president said this morning. I mean, saying that the missiles will be coming nice and new and smart.
Yeah.
I mean, talk about projecting what you're going to do.
Yeah, it's a promise.
Yeah, a promise. I mean, it's a new kind of red line, if you will.
Yeah, we've never...
A strong message to Syria. There will be repercussions should it even consider a chemical or biological attack.
A red line for us is we start seeing a whole bunch of chemical weapons moving around or being utilized. That would change my calculus. That would change my equation.
Even being moved, he said. A security expert says he believes the Syrian regime, quote, probably has the largest and most advanced chemical warfare program.
First of all, I didn't set a red line. The world set a red line. The world set a red line when governments representing 98% of the world's population said the use of chemical weapons are abhorrent. Congress set a red line when it ratified that treaty. Congress set a red line when it indicated that in a piece of legislation titled the Syria Accountability Act. With respect to what I've said in the past around red lines, what I've said is that the use of chemical weapons are something that the civilized world has recognized should be out of bounds. And as we gather more evidence and work together, my intention is to make sure that we're presenting everything that we know to the international community.
I want to play some sound from President Obama a year ago talking about his red line, and also sound from President Obama today. President Obama last year and this morning, Gloria, he said a red line for us last year. He also said that would change my calculus. And then today he said, I didn't set a red line, the world set a red line.
Yeah, what he's trying to do is depersonalize this, because he's come under a lot of criticism because people are saying it's your red line, you said it, now we have to, take military strikes so you don't lose your credibility. Then he went on to say this morning, it's not only not my red line, it's not my credibility, it's the world's credibility. In fact, it is his red line. He drew the red line. He spoke about it. The two are not mutually exclusive. It could be the world's and his.
I woke up for some reason. I couldn't sleep. I woke up. I saw a lot of texts on my phone. I saw the news. I cried out of joy. I jumped. I thanked God. I don't know. I was overwhelmed. We've been asking for protection. We've been asking for consequences for more than 6 years. And today, for the first time, it happened. For the very first time, we see Assad held accountable just for once. Held accountable for his crimes against humanity. I was overwhelmed. I felt grateful for President Trump. I felt grateful for the United States. I felt grateful for each and every person who lobbied and called and kept on talking until someone actually listened. With all due respect, I didn't see each and every person who was demonstrating after the travel ban. I didn't see you 3 days ago when people were gassed to death, when civilians were gassed to death. I didn't see you in 2013 when 1,400 people were gassed to death. I didn't see you raising your voice against President Obama's inaction in Syria that let us refugees, that made us refugees get kicked out of Syria. Just give me a few seconds just to tell President Trump once again, please, sir, what you did was amazing. What you did was a powerful message of hope for a lot of people inside and outside of Syria. Please don't stop on this. Please help Syrians stay in their country. Please establish safe zones. Please take out Assad air forces so they won't be able to commit more atrocities using traditional weapons. 500,000 people were killed with traditional weapons, just so people can know what we have suffered in the past 6 years.